to the thing we haven't figured out. The murder weapon.
What about the clock hand?
They found most of it! No trace of blood whatsoever!
That little smile creeping onto your lips as you prepare the murder weapon because it no longer exists. It melted. Something about the cooking pot.
I don't think the pasta were ever meant for eating at all. The murder weapon was...
The knife made of ice already inside. There's Mr. Potts.
It happened again, did it? But you're safe as long as there's a criminal present.
You know what I could go for?
What?
That I don't have the time for?
What?
A cup of coffee.
I mean, you've got 2 minutes.
That's not enough time to brew a cup of coffee.
We had 15 minutes before the stream.
I didn't want it 15 minutes ago.
You know what? Why do you want it now? Because we're doing a detective game and detectives drink coffee? I don't know.
Stereotypically, yes.
Let's do this. I'm excited. We are on case 3. And you guys won't experience... Knight's lines won't be so delayed this time. And I won't...
Things should be much better.
I won't screw my editing process up. Because I really screwed it up last time. Yeah, so we're gonna get started. What?
I just want to point out...
His name?
I can hear your phone audio.
I'm good. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. I'm sorry. Everything's okay. Okay, we actually gotta get started. Justin Lawson is requesting a... Sorry. Is requesting a case for us. We gotta get started.
A murder staged.
You hear, Al?
I don't know. You hear, Al? I don't know. You hear?
Are we expecting you?
Oh. I must be in the wrong room.
Ah, Lawson, what are you doing here?
There you are, Al. So who's this young lady with you then, I don't know. Part of me is like, maybe I should give this voice to you, because he's gonna come back. But I don't know. Do you want to...
Wait, who are you giving the voice?
Lawson, Justin Lawson. He is a recurring character.
To who?
I'm
There's
saying,
two
do you want the voice?
There's 2 possible people you could be talking to here.
You, as in Knight.
I don't know, you could be talking to Noodle.
Justin Lawson is his name. Justin Lawson. I'm talking to you. You're the one on the stream.
I don't care. I mean...
Do you want to take him as a voice? He's got to sound different than Al. I just don't feel confident in the voice I can give him.
I mean, go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you want
Take
it?
him.
No.
Take him.
Okay.
Take him. I don't have enough voice range. I don't have much voice
There you are,
acting
Al.
experience.
So, who's this young lady then?
I'm Lucy Baker, the prof's new research assistant.
You 2 haven't met before, have you? This is Justin Lawson. He's the detective with the Serious Crime Squad.
Sorry, but the what is his voice? Sorry, but the
I can give it a go if you want.
No, I can do it.
Can I have a go?
Sure.
Sorry, but the introductions will have to wait.
He sounds like a criminal.
He looks like a very gruff individual, so I'm giving him a gruff
He's
voice.
gruff, yeah. I don't know.
Hang on. Sorry, but the introductions will have to wait.
Better. That's better.
Okay, there we go. I think I got the voice now.
Okay, sorry, we're taking a moment to get character voices. We got Lucy and Offendua, which are the people who go. There you go.
Have you heard about the actress in the onstage murder case?
I have. I saw it on the Jeremy Summer show. Some loopy fan announced they were going to kill the lass on stage.
That's the press takes on it, is it? They got it wrong? Yes, it's much more straightforward than that. The stagehand was found in the wings holding the gun. So you have your man then? Unfortunately not. Someone punched the young bloke and knocked him out cold, you see.
What? What? The murderer got a thumping?
Interesting.
I just love your voice for Alfendi. I'm sorry, I'm fangirling about you. It's so good.
Sounds like a case for the mystery room. We'll look into it. I have a feeling you'd want to take it on. I've already sent the file over. Good luck with it.
Okay, time to reading time. This must have been the highest profile case the Prof and I ever worked on. The incident took place at the famous West End Theatre.
Ooh, Broadway.
A popular actress was shot on stage in front of a full house. There were 3 suspects, one of whom was a famous actor. They were the hottest gossip in town, and Jeremy Summer Show covered it every day. But the truth behind the case, that was a real shocker. No one could have guessed who the real culprit were. No one.
File 3, a murder staged.
Let's go over the case. The incident took place during a play in which a high-profile actor and actress were starring. The victim was Gloria Blaze, the actress playing the part of the heroine.
I just realized what the pun for her name was. Do you want to guess what the pun is?
Ablaze.
No. Glory ablaze.
I had part of it.
You had part of it. Blaze was definitely part of it. Okay. Glory Blaze. Victim. 32, female. The victim, a famous actress. An actress of an illustrious theatrical heritage, who underwent stage training from a very early age and was greatly admired. Engaged to the famous actor Roscoe Strapping. By the way, eagle-eyed people will remember from the last case that Roscoe Strapping was in the show that the victim was assumingly watching before his death. Just a cool bit of world building, I noticed.
Her co-star was the popular performer Roscoe Strapping.
Roscoe Strapping. I don't know his pun. Roscoe
Strapping, as in very handsome. A strapping young man.
Well, yeah, but the whole name is a pun, is the point. I get strapping then. Okay, Roscoe Strapping, suspect, 38, male. Victim's fiancé and star of the show, a preeminent star of the stage of television and of film, who enjoys overwhelming popularity.
It turns out the pair were also engaged to be married in real life. At the performance's climax the other day, the hero, played by Strapping, shoots his unfaithful wife, played by Blaze. As the shot go off, Blaze falls to the floor in a pool of blood. All this was exactly as scripted. Despairing of his actions, the hero leaves the room. As he exits the stage, Chapin collides with a supporting actress by the name of Destiny Knox.
Destiny Knox. That one is obvious.
Ooh, I bet she were having a case of the jitters before her big entrance. I need to get into her accent. Ooh, I bet she were having a case of the jitters before her big entrance.
Immediately after that, lights went out. In pitch black, Blaze cries out for help. As it dawns on the audience that this is not part of the play, another shot rings out through the darkness.
No!
The stage director hurriedly brings the lights back up, but Blaze is still where she lay, utterly motionless. Knox runs over to her and discovers that she's dead.
They're all so cute. Look at the art style. It's so cute.
It is an interesting art style.
Shot in the dark, eh?
Now we have to turn our attention to another involved party. A stagehand by the name of Bray Clegg.
Bray Clegg. Suspect, 31, male. A stagehand in the victim's show. A prop assistant who also had a crush on Blaze. He personally manufactured all of the props used in the show, from replica guns to the fake blood.
He was found lying unconscious in the wings, with a murder weapon in his hand.
By Ekprof, they're not surely incriminating. There's not more incriminating than that, surely.
It's far from conclusive proof that he's the killer, so that information's being kept from the press. Anyway, Blake claims he was hit by someone while the lights were out.
Sounds fishy to me.
Perhaps, but he definitely lost consciousness for a while. That is beyond dispute. So, let's consider who the culprit could be. We can start with the stagehand, Bray Clegg. He was found lying unconscious in the wings with the gun that was used in the shooting in his hand. However, he claims someone knocked him unconscious and planted the weapon on him.
Going off the evidence we have, he's got to be our number one suspect, huh?
Our next suspect is the play's leading actor, Roscoe Strapping. He exited the stage just before the theater was plunged into darkness. He claims to have been alone in his dressing room when he heard the shot.
I wonder.
And finally, we have the supporting actress, a Miss Destiny Knox.
I didn't read her card. Destiny Knox, suspect, 27, female. A new actress in the victim's show. Though generally regarded as a good-looking and competent up-and-coming talent, there are rumors that she'll stop at nothing to get a part.
She was on stage with the victim when the lights went out. She was also the closest person to the victim when the lights came on again.
The one who discovered the body.
So, those are our three suspects. Based on that information, Lucy, who do you think did it? What's your hunch? After you've told me that, start with the actual detective work.
It's curtains for whoever did this, Prof. You mock my words.
Okay, so once
This is a
again,
criminal. Just go with your gut feeling to start with.
we can identify the killer immediately, ask for advice, have a think about it, or investigate the crime scene.
I'd need to have a think about it on this one.
You're gonna... Okay.
I'm good. That's my gut feeling. I need to have a think about this.
Okay.
Very well. Let me know what you...
Let me tell you.
Ooh! Very well.
I haven't done
Let me
this
tell
before.
you what I think.
Say it again. I interrupted you. I haven't done this before.
Very well. Let me tell you what I think. I think Strapping is our man.
Are we gonna skip not investigating the crime scene? I really hope we don't skip that now. What?
Yes, let's see. I'm...
Oh, we're totally gonna skip it now. Ooh.
92.9% sure of it.
Well, we'd best call our man in and have him put paid to your doubts about the other 7.1% then.
Exactly what I was hoping to do.
Crap, did we not get to investigate the crime scene now?
But I'm not sure he'll come. Let's take a moment to consider what we already know about Strapping.
I know something. Roscoe Strapping, stud to the stage, engaged to be married, but engaged to you-know-who, what with another lass at the same time. At least, that's what they said on the Jeremy Summer Show.
Oh my gosh, you're a reality TV watcher.
So our suspect is something of a cad. He was carrying an affair with actress Destiny Knox.
However, his debauchery is also well known, and while engaged to the victim, he was carrying on an affair with actress Destiny Knox.
The worst of a man and the enemy of all women. The worst kind of man and the enemy of all women.
But that's not what we should be focusing on here. There's something else that interests me.
Oh, what's that?
He's an actor, and actors are masters of deception. They make fantasy appear as reality. And Strapping is one of the best.
Could be a tough nut to crack then, eh, Prof?
Oh.
Yep, we got company. Who are you?
Crap, oh crap, we're not gonna get to investigate the crime scene now. Oh no! Wait! I wanted to investigate.
You don't know about that.
We're gonna do it. Okay, go ahead. Oh wait, I'll do him. Do excuse the unannounced entrance.
Ooh, Roscoe Strapping?
Well, what a bell. An unexpected pleasure, I must say. Are you a fan, Precious?
You wish. I'm a research assistant here in the mystery room. DC Baker to you.
This is the mystery room? The very place I've been looking for.
You must be Roscoe Strapping.
The one and only. My fame and talent precede me, I see. Good. And you are?
I work here in the mystery room with Detective Constable Baker and Inspector...
Detective Constable Baker is the end of the sentence.
I missed that. Inspector Layton's the name. When I ask why you're here,
I heard there's a team attempting to unravel the gruesome truth about my dear Gloria's chilling end. So I came to solve a mystery. Huh?
well, that will be a great help. Please, enlighten us.
Yeah, we don't get to investigate. Wait. So, without further ado, I present to you the truth. The identity of the black-hearted miscreant responsible for my late wife-to-be's demise. It was Breakleg, the stagehand.
Well, aren't you the detective? You're quite the detective, aren't you, Mr. Strapping?
It is an elementary case of deduction, my dear. Firstly, he was crushed by unrequited love. And secondly, the prize simpleton was found holding the murder weapon. Simply following these 2 lines of investigation leads you directly to the unequivocal truth. That my dear Gloria shuffled off this mortal coil when Bray Clegg put a bullet through her chest.
I see you're fairly fixed on your line of inquiry.
Aren't you going to set this upstart straight, Prof?
On the contrary, I think Mr. Strapping has some very compelling theories.
You just forgot my existence for a second? Well, it might have to because someone was speaking during that. So unless someone would like to repeat the line.
On the contrary, I think Mr. Strapping has some very compelling theories.
There, now I can cut it out of the fun.
So,
let the investigation begin! Stop talking so that I can cut it out easily!
He stole the Prof's line!
Okay, let's press the crime scene first.
let's go look at the crime scene.
Like, I guess there's no timing then. Okay.
Better than having a time.
So we've got 6 spots.
Let's take a look at the body first.
Okay, that's a good place to start. Court.
Stage.
That's stage position. Blaze is
Blaze-
dead. Oh, sorry. Do you want to read it?
I can read a little bit, yeah.
If you want to read a little bit, that's fine.
Blaze's dead body. She was killed with a single bullet through the chest. Forensics confirmed that she was shot from a distance of about 1 to 3 meters away.
Okay. Stage position A. This is tape. A mark indicating Blaze's place on stage for the scene in which she gets shot. That's called marking the stage. So they'll do that in order so that you can bring stuff on and off the stage easier, and to mark where some actors should stand.
Speaking personally, I have seen some of this every now and again because when I was in high school working with the band, we would occasionally help out the stage.
I have acted on stage for a long time. I'm very familiar with the stage. Okay, is there anything close up? Oh, bloodstain.
Bloodstain. A grim mix of Blaze's real blood and stage blood. The bright red is the fake blood, while the real blood has now darkened.
Oh wait, there's another
Yeah,
thing.
there's the bloody note. A typed slip of paper that reads, "You'll pay for betraying me." It's not a prop from the show. And there's a hole in it where the bullet went through.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Wait, that makes me think. Oh.
So, wait.
Oh, I remember how this case ends now.
That makes me think
What does it make you think?
that it makes me think that the bullet was meant for someone else.
Really? There were 2 gunshots. Assumingly one was the fake one and one was the real one. But,
Yes.
okay. Well, let's get all our evidence first before we start doing stuff. Okay. Let's set door. Set door. A door in the set used for the show. This is the exit Strapping would have used to leave the stage after his final scene. We have 3 suspects, one of which is helping us right now.
Which I find interesting.
What? That he came on his own to come help us?
Yes, but let's keep going. Table and chair.
Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da. Table and chair. A small table and chair that make up a part of the set. They're brand new and look great. Stage position B. A mark indicating Strapping's place on stage for the scene where he shoots Blaze. I will say we don't usually mark the places that the actors stand. We tend to mark the places that the set pieces go, so that crew can consistently put them in the same place. You know, when you're doing a scene change.
Stage position C.
A mark.
mark.
Oh, go
Oh.
ahead. No, you go ahead.
A mark indicating Nox's place on stage for the scene in which Strapping shoots Blaze.
Okay. Checkmark means we
Yes.
got everything in the area, by the way.
Okay, let's see what happened behind stage.
You want to see what happened behind stage?
What happened backstage?
You don't want to finish the one thing that's left on stage?
It's a couch.
There could be stuff by the couch. Like that.
Bullet hole.
I'm picking the sofa first. A sofa. A sofa used as a prop on stage. At a distance, it appears to be a very luxurious piece of furniture. But in truth, it is stained and suffering the effects of old age.
Standard lamp. A standard lamp used on the set that offers somewhat mellow illumination.
This is why you click on everything, by the way. Picture. An oil painting hung on the wall of the set. It is a very beautiful picture, but being a replica, it is of no particular value.
Bullet hole. Having passed through Blaze's chest, the bullet that killed her pierced a hanging picture to finally lodge itself in the set wall.
Wow, it went through her.
That's gotta be a high caliber round.
Okay, so what do you want to look at backstage now?
Yes.
What part?
Let's start with the weapon.
This is where Clegg was found, unconscious, revolver in hand. He was struck multiple times in the back of the head.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. Okay.
Wow, so someone wanted him unconscious.
Oh.
Gun. An old revolver that has been identified as the weapon that killed Blaze. 5 unused bullets were found in the cylinder.
Which means it was the gun was fully loaded. Because there's 6 in a gun, right?
There's 6 in a standard revolver, yes.
So that means there was no chance of this weapon missing. Or like, not shooting at a bullet and hitting. Not shooting at a bullet.
Well, yes, I mean... The only thing I could think of is they would use a blank for a gunshot. But considering that there was a death here, I don't think those were blanks.
Well, this is a real gun as opposed to whatever the prop gun that, what's his name? Strapping should have been using.
There's something in the bin there.
This is the replica gun. Replica gun, a model of a gun that was used in the show. Its construction is such that it can only fire blank. It is swimming in the oil used to lubricate the mechanism.
Rubbish bin. A plastic rubbish bin, situated out of sight of the audience. Various discarded items are inside.
Remote switch. A switch to detonate the squib of fake blood that was concealed in Blaze's outfit. She was supposed to operate it at the appropriate time, but it was found in the bin. Why wouldn't she have that on stage with her? That's a pretty important thing to have on stage. If she's the one that's supposed to be activating it. That's interesting. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da.
That's very interesting. Alright, now all we have is a empty spot on the stage. Oil stains. Oil stains. A large patch along the back of the set covered in lubricating oil.
There was lubricating oil on the gun.
It looks to have been made by a hand rubbing along the wall, but no fingerprints are present.
Which means the person who had the lubricating oil on them had gloves on. But the replica gun was on there. Lubricating oil. The zest. Please. A ladder. A ladder that that links the two levels of the set. From the upper level, one can gain access to the lighting bridge.
Okay, so we just can't get a look at the lighting bridge. Is that what I'm getting here?
There's the lighting bridge.
But the thing is,
I don't think there's anything important to the case up there. Otherwise, they would allow us to see it.
fair enough.
Okay.
So now we have an idea of the scene. So let's do some deduction.